Hey 8th graders, we're going to review substitution. Here's our first problem. If x equals 4, what is the value of the expression below? My expression is 5x minus 7. And I want to substitute in 4 for the value of x in my expression. Now that 5x means 5 times x minus 7. When I am rewriting an expression or substituting in a value, I want to see where I have my variable, which is my x right there. And I want to put parentheses instead of the variable. So I just rewrote my expression, but instead of putting the x, I put parentheses. Now I can substitute in my 4 for my x. And if I'm substituting in that 4, it's 5x, or 5 times x. But if x is equal to 4, this is 5 times 4 minus 7. 5 times 4 is 20, and 20 minus 7, I'll get my final solution of 20 minus 7 equals 13. Here's our next problem. If x is equal to 3, what is the value of the expression below? 18 minus 2x. So I want to substitute in my 3 for my value of x. So I want to rewrite this expression, but instead of putting x, I'm going to put parentheses. 2x means the same thing as 2 times x, and my x value is 3, so in the parentheses I'm going to substitute in a 3 for the x. Now I need to do order of operations. Parentheses, I have my parentheses right here, but that's not exactly what it means by parentheses because everything in the parentheses is completed. Exponents, multiplication and division. Well, I don't have exponents, but I do have multiplication right here. This is 2 times 3. So I'll go ahead and do that. 2 times 3 is 6. And I have 18 minus 6. Now I can do my addition, subtraction. 18 minus 6 is 12. Here's our next problem. If x is equal to negative 6, what is the value of the expression below? I have 2x plus 5. So I want to rewrite my expression, but instead of putting an x, I want to put parentheses. And now I want to substitute in negative 6 where x used to be. So I'm going to go ahead and substitute in my negative 6. 2 times negative 6 is negative 12 plus 5. Now I need to think back to my skills. Negative 12 plus 5, what does that equal? Negative 12 plus 5 is negative 7. Last one we're going to do. If x is equal to negative 3, what's the value of the expression below? So right away you should know that I'm going to rewrite this expression, but instead of putting x, I will put parentheses. And now I want to substitute in negative 3 for x. So I'll put a negative 3 where x used to be. Again, I want to use my order of operations. I want to multiply before I add and subtract, so I want to multiply. There's 2 different ways we could solve this problem. I'm going to rewrite it over here and show you both ways. So I'm just rewriting the exact same thing. And I want to show you 2 ways to solve it. First, we'll start in the left. I'm going to do 2 times negative 3. 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. And I just want to copy everything else the exact same. So I have a 14 and a minus. That's one way I can write it. Well, I know that 2 negatives, 14 minus negative 6, that's the same thing as 14 plus 6. And my answer is 20. Here's another way that I could solve this. Instead of doing 2 times negative 3 like I did here, I can do negative 2 times negative 3. What's negative 2 times negative 3? That's positive 6. Positive 6. 14 plus 6 gives me 20. Either way, I got the exact same answer. You have the rest of your worksheet to complete out of volume 0, front and back side. Good luck.